should the 49ers keep Jimmy Garoppolo for 2021? I mean, they currently pick 15th. They may bump up a little bit if they lose to Seattle, but they're not exactly in position to draft any quote-unquote franchise quarterback. Given the lay of the land and where they're at with picks and cap space, is Jimmy the best option in 2021? Chrissy.
I mean, okay, I know everybody's saying that we got to draft Wonder Boy Zach Wilson, but with what you just said, I don't know if that's even going to be an option. And even if they were to draft a quarterback that could come up and fill in and take that position eventually, I still think that Jimmy Garoppolo will be the guy that needs to maybe show them the ropes a little bit, because at the end of the day, his injuries got in the way of how he was going to play this season. We didn't see what we potentially could have seen from him in the first game because, again, we talked about this before, the mentals coming off of the Super Bowl loss. But I do think that he's going to come back with a vengeance. Like, I know this whole revenge tour thing wasn't a thing, but for Jimmy Garoppolo, I think it's either do or die for him now. So he will be the best option, and he'll have to perform or he's going to be gone.
Maverick.
I've talked myself out of the availability of every single quarterback next year. So as of right now, Jimmy is the leading candidate from the last 24 hours as I've been thinking of this. But I think there will be some guys available. I do like Jimmy. I just think it's time for Shanahan and him to move apart, and they'll free up a lot of cap space if they go a different direction.
Oh, breakup.
Leo disappeared. He may come back. What do you think, Kev?
Well, what do I think? Well, I'm a stats guy. I like to go by numbers. And when I think about the replacements, like Matt Stafford, his face is much fatter than Jimmy's. And Jimmy's got that granite jaw. You can't argue with that. So I think we're going to have Jimmy back, and I think that's a good move. We just got to get Mike McGlinchey to protect that right side, because I think the next Sada Baby collab is going to be Mike McGlinchey. A whole lot of not blocking going on.
Hold on. Let's get Leo back. All right, Leo.
I'm going to turn off my camera here because I feel like it's
fair enough.
a lot better. Maybe I should have a different picture than Boza, but I decided to fanboy out.
No, it's okay.
It's okay. Is he the best option, or should they keep him? Okay, so should they keep him for 2021? I mean, if he's the best option, yeah, they should. But if they have an offer out on the table for Matthew Stafford where they don't have to give up a first, or they don't have to give up essentially this top 15 first-round pick, then yeah, I think they should take that option, because Matthew Stafford's a whole lot better quarterback than Jimmy Garoppolo. Just look at the pass chart. What Jimmy Garoppolo's doing, a rookie could do it in the NFL. And if you have a rookie like Trey Lance, that allows some mobility to where you could do RPO, some read options. So it just expands the playbook. And I should they keep him? Sure. If nothing is on the table that they can take, sure, go ahead and keep him. But if there's something there that you decide to not do, then I don't think they should just roll with him and say, let's run it back. I don't think that's what they should do.
I'm over Jimmy. He can go. He might be fine, but I'm over Jimmy. I think let him go. But he's the problem with Jimmy, though, is I think Kyle Shanahan feels the same way. I think he's tired of Jimmy and would love to move on. But it's like, I can see from his perspective, all right, I actually pull the trigger and get rid of him, and my starter next year's Trubisky or a rookie, and we don't win. Like, all of a sudden, I put myself on the hot seat because I got rid of a guy with a winning record and I couldn't replace it because I thought that I could, because I thought I was the star and it turned out it was Jimmy. So I could see the Niners wanting to get rid of Jimmy and fantasizing about it, but ultimately chickening out and not doing it and bringing him back one more year. I don't know that they'll renegotiate his contract or extend it because I still think they have even bigger questions this year than they had last year. But I'm starting to think that maybe he might come back because it's like, what's the alternative? Start Kyle Trask next year after last night? Yeah, I'm sure the Niner fans are going to love that. Hey, guys, check out Kyle Trask against Oklahoma and see your next. No, it's not that. You can't sell that. And then even Trey Lance, the guy has like 208 completions since high school in 1AA. Like, he's really going to replace Jimmy next year? I don't think so. So, yeah, I think as much as we want to replace Jimmy, except for Maverick and maybe Chrissy, I think he might be coming back. So we got that to look forward to in 2021.
Yeah, I would say they should keep Jimmy if they can't get a viable option as far as a veteran. You can't just go into next season with only a rookie.
And it may not be not a viable option. What were you going to say, Kev?
I just wanted to point out that you said fantasizing about Jimmy. You did
fantasizing. I did say that. That was bad.